Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video, I am doing a ultimate deep clean of my kitchen. I'm kind of wanting to go through and do like each individual room in my house. I don't think I've updated you, but I'm only working 2 days a week now. I just work on Mondays and Tuesdays, and then I have the other 5 days off. We're kind of just reducing our schedule at work and not seeing as many patients. So yeah, they got me working 2 days a week. Thankfully, my doctor takes care of us, and I'm still getting paid for the other 3 days that I would normally be working. So that is a good thing. Also, my husband is still working his 4 days a week that he normally works. So as far as our jobs go, we are still good. But anyway, we've now opened up some time for me to get some stuff done. So today I'm going to be doing a deep clean of the kitchen. So if you want to see me clean the kitchen and get some motivation to get something done, then just keep watching. So first things first, I had to get some dishes done. Of course, my dishwasher has been broken for quite some time, so I've been having to wash dishes by hand, but actually, I don't mind it. It's sort of therapeutic for me. Let me know down below if you prefer to wash dishes by hand or if you rely on your dishwasher. So the whole inspiration behind this video was I've been home, under quarantine. I've not been working as much, and my kitchen is driving me nuts. So I've been Pinteresting and watching YouTube videos and just trying to figure out cheap ways to redo a kitchen. I'm not really good at painting. I've never done anything like that before. So I've just been researching, and we have found some ways that we can redo our kitchen cheaply. So I've got stuff coming in the mail this week, and I'm going to start on that project here in the next couple weeks after everything gets here. And I will tell you, I am so excited for this kitchen transformation. So be sure and stay tuned for that. Also, with all of the stores being out of stock of all the cleaning products, basically, I know my Walmart is putting a limit on how many cleaning products you can buy at a time. I've kind of fell back on more chemically based products. I don't have a whole lot of natural products anymore. I kind of stopped ordering from Grove because I just had too much. So I'm kind of working through my stockpile right now. Let me know down below what kind of cleaning products you guys are using this time. Are you using more natural based or using more chemical based? So next I'm just going to clean off my sink. I actually learned this trick from my grandma. She has the same sort of sink as I do. And after I wipe it all down, I'm going to use some vegetable oil with a paper towel and just go over all the surface of my sink. It actually makes it shine, and it puts a little coating on it so that it doesn't get as dirty as quickly. And I will show you what it looks like afterwards. So this little spice cabinet up here has been driving me crazy. It's not functional. Everything keeps falling down because I can't reach everything. So I just wanted to take it all out, and I'm just using things that I have on hand. I used to have this little Lazy Susan in my bathroom, but I moved it in here because I think it would have a better function. So I'm just going to rearrange all my spices, and I'll show you at the end what it looks like. And it is so much more functioning, and I love how it turned out. Next, I'm moving on to this area over here by the coffee pot. I don't actually drink hot coffee, and I keep telling myself I need to just pack it away or get rid of it, but I know as soon as I do, I'm going to regret it, so I've kind of just kept it, but I'm just taking everything out so I can clean behind. There was just a bunch of dust and like old food, so I just wanted to get that clean.
Writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight with a habit to the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we.
So same kind of goes for over here. I'm just wiping everything down, moving stuff, vacuuming behind. But I had some little Cinnamon Toast Crunch underneath my stove thingies. I don't really know what they're called, but as I was getting that out, I realized that these were disgusting. So I took everything out. I have them soaking in some really hot water and Dawn dish soap, and you have to wait and see the transformation. It is really amazing.
Get off at the station. There's something in the air that I can't place. And now I see a silhouette in the dark. It's like time has stood still. I'm gonna hold you tighter this time around.
Okay, y'all, this microwave really needed some TLC. So I'm just gonna wipe it out. I sprayed some anti-bac in there, and I just let it sit for about 10 minutes. And then I'm coming back and wiping everything out with just a microfiber cloth, and then using a dry towel just to kind of dry everything up and get things that the microfiber cloth would not get. I told my husband if he did not start putting napkins over his food when he heats them up, I was going to feed him to the tigers. Joking, of course. So next I am just washing everything that I had soaking, and doesn't it look so much better? I didn't get everything off of it, but I can definitely live with the transformation. So I recently watched a video with Amanda from This Crazy Life, and she was redoing her sister's kitchen, and she mentioned taking everything off the top of the fridge so that the kitchen would look more open and clean. And I really never thought about that. I grew up with the top of the fridge just being more of storage. So I got up there, I dusted everything off, I wiped everything off, and now the only thing I have on top of my fridge is aluminum foil. And let me tell you, it looks so much better. You guys should definitely try it. Hey guys, so it's actually a few hours later. I had to take a little bit of a break because I had some cranky kids, which gave my dishes some time to dry. So I'm going to put the stove back together, and then I need to clean out the fridge. I'm gonna be wiping down the baseboards of the kitchen, which is actually like halfway up the kitchen. I don't really have baseboards. Enough talking, let's just get to it. So now I'm moving on to cleaning out my fridge. This is definitely one of the places in my kitchen that I neglect the most. And it's just because I always have things coming in and out of the fridge, and I really just don't have time to sit and clean out the fridge. This took me right at an hour, but I'm telling you, it feels so much better, and just like expired product is out of there. Everything is wiped up, and I just feel better about it. So I am just taking everything out and spraying the inside of the fridge out with anti-bac, and then I'm going through all of my condiments and throwing stuff away if they're either expired or we just never did like them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and part ways with them now.
After me, brother, when we were children, you always had my back. You took all the blame when our father, oh,
So as you can see, the fridge was pretty disgusting. I'm just using some really hot water and Dawn dish soap and then a little scrubber brush, and I'm scrubbing everything out of these little holders in the fridge.
But I broke too many promises and we split up. Though I still need ya, you gotta save me now. I'm slipping so far down. It's only you I trust to set me free from this. I don't know how I got into this awful spot. I don't know where it ends, so I could use your helping hand tonight. I wanna say that I'm sorry. I got sidetracked and I left you in the cold. I've seen your side of the story. I felt the drawback. My mistake took its toll. Finally, I have realized I was dead wrong. I wasn't thinking straight. No more lies, and from here on out I'll be better, 'cause I still need ya. You gotta save me now. I'm slipping so far down. It's only you I trust to set me free from this. I don't know how I got into this awful spot. I don't know where it ends, so I could use your helping hand tonight. I could use your helping hand tonight.
Are anyone else's kids obsessed with standing in the fridge? I don't know why my kids do this, but usually if I can't find them, they're usually standing in the fridge. How weird, right?
I could use your helping hand tonight. I never understood a word they said. Kept running in the woods alone instead. Somewhere, somehow, I guess I lost it all. Try to keep it up and standing tall. Why don't you stay, 'cause I could really use a friend. Stay, please stay, 'cause my heart really needs a man. Somewhere.
Okay, so moving on to cleaning out the drawers. I'm just going to take everything out and rinse it out. It wasn't that bad. I didn't have to scrub or anything. But these little wine coolers, they're kinky cocktail coolers or something. I don't know. They have literally been in my fridge since December 6th. And I know that because I took them to my work Christmas party. So yeah, they were definitely due to be dumped down the drain.
Someone will end up getting hurt again. There's no need to play pretend.
Okay, so I finally got my fridge all clean. So I'm just gonna give you a really quick fridge tour. Everything is super clean. It smells really clean. I use the Method anti-bac spray. I just let it sit for about 15-20 minutes before I went in and wiped everything off. But I'm gonna start over here in the drawer. I've just got a couple pieces of cheese up here, and then I keep lemon juice on hand. Down here, I wanted to put everything that I reach for a lot. So I've got my coffee creamer, salsa, Parmesan cheese, and my minced garlic. I don't bother buying fresh garlic. I just get this. It's so much easier. And then I've got 3 sodas up here that I wanted to put up here. Down here is condiments. Well, you know. And then I wanted to put the glass jars up here so that the kids couldn't get them as easily. So I've got some spicy brown mustard, cocktail sauce, tartar sauce, grape jelly, pepperoncinis, almond butter, and then some jalapeno slices. You saw me throw away a bunch of stuff from the condiment section, and either we didn't like it or it was expired or very close to expiring, and I knew that we wouldn't use it, so I just went ahead and tossed it. So I got rid of a lot of stuff over here. And then down here, I just have some soy sauce, A1, Worcestershire sauce, however you say that, ketchup, mustard, Miracle Whip, and mayonnaise, and I don't have anything down there. So that was such a relief getting rid of a bunch of that stuff. Over here, I have 2 gallons of milk, some apple juice for the kids, a shit ton of eggs, but you know, eggs last forever, so some butter, cottage cheese, yogurt back there. I cooked some chicken in the crock pot last night, so that's just shredded chicken that I need to divide into freezer bags and put it in the freezer. I've got some lettuce, some black olives. We're gonna have BLTs for dinner tonight. In this drawer here, I try to keep this as my meat drawer. So I've got bacon, better cheddar, ham and cheese loaf, which I know is awful for you, but it's so good. Down here, I just have my cheese drawer basically. So I've got some cheese back there, salad in a bag that I put in here so it would keep a little bit longer, and then some crescent rolls, cinnamon rolls, and then some string cheese. And then down here, I've just got some apples. I recently found out that if you put apples in the fridge, they last a little bit longer, so I wanted to put those in here. So yeah, that is everything in my fridge, and it is so clean. I don't know if I'm gonna work on my freezer yet or not. We'll see.
So now I'm just moving on to the baseboards. This little area over here was where our trash can used to be, so I really needed to wipe it down. I'm just using the Method Anti-Bac, and I'm just gonna go all the way around my kitchen and get this done.
So fly, you got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, this time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God. You got me like you got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God.
So over here on these drawers was such a transformation. I really did not realize how dirty it was because I always have the curtains, but the doors are actually white, believe it or not.
You saved me from the broken house that I built. You took me in with open arms, and I still want you back, want you back. Some say that love don't hurt, but I've got you stuck in my memory. Some say that hearts come first, but they've never known what it's like to be in love at 20 years old. We kiss in the rain till we catch a cold. Some say that love don't hurt, but I want you back, 'cause I've got you stuck in my memory. I got you stuck in my memory. what to do. Can't you save my soul? Can't you save my soul? Can't you mend my heart? Can't you mend my heart? I want you back, back, want you back, back, back. Yeah, I want you back, back, want you back, back, back. Some say that love don't hurt, but I've got you stuck in my memory. Some say that hearts come first, but they've never known what it's like to be in love and 20 years old. We kiss in the rain till we catch a cold. Some say that love don't hurt, but I want you back, back, cause I got you stuck in my memory.
Hey guys, so we are back for day 2. I did not get everything done that I wanted to get done yesterday, and to no surprise, my kids have managed to destroy the kitchen again. So I'm going to show you what we're working with, and today we are going to finish this kitchen. So let's just see what I have to clean up now. So here's what we're working with. I basically just need to move the table and chairs out of the kitchen. Got all that stuff to clean up. The counter is a disaster again. More dishes. So yeah, we are going to get started, and I do want to reorganize my pantry today. So we're gonna get started and we're gonna get this done today.
Got you stuck in my memory.
Yesterday I told you I think that we made a mistake, 'cause you and I, we lost our sight. It's all about give and take. I don't wanna see when you're at parties with Ollie and the others. You know I really got along with him and your family. Your ex did barely say. Did we do it right? You know, no. Did we speak from our hearts so we could make it right without a fight? You know, no. Imagine what would happen if we did it right. It got me spinning round, round. It got me spinning round, round.
Okay, so I wanted to kind of give you guys like an overview of my method for my pantry. It's simple, really. I just have a miscellaneous container that has just like granola, dried fruit, marshmallow cream, just like stuff like that. That really doesn't fit into a snack category or baking really. So I just put that in a miscellaneous container. I've got snacks over here that I classify as like adult snacks. So I've just got popcorn, I've got some Pop-Tarts, oatmeal, which I'm probably going to go ahead and move the Pop-Tarts to the kids. So yeah, I just have oatmeal and popcorn in here. And then in the kids over here, I just have it labeled kids snacks. So I've got some Pop-Tarts. They had granola bars and fruit and grain bars. Their Easter candy was in here, which they've ate like all of it now. No. So there's that. And then I have an entire container dedicated to ramen because I like to keep this on hand. You never know when you're gonna need some ramen. So there's that. And then I just have this little thingy here full of seasonings, which really just has gravy in there. And I'll have like taco seasoning, stuff like that in there. So I like to keep this. And then all of these little flip type containers, I don't remember the brand, but they're from Walmart. I just got these a while ago. And so I just got pancake mix, brown sugar, breadcrumbs, and this little thingy from the Dollar Tree. powdered sugar, chia seeds, cocoa, and then back there I've got some regular sugar. But I also have this oatmeal in here, and I need to find something to do with my ground flaxseed, which I'm pretty sure that you're supposed to put this in the fridge whenever it's opened. So I don't know, I'm gonna figure out something with that. So yeah, that is everything that I have. I'm just gonna set it back up.
So I really had to work with these bins to get them to fit. I wanted to do it as functionally as possible, but what I had in mind was just not working. So I really had to play around with it, but I finally got it. But last night as I was laying in bed, I was thinking about moving them again. Let me know down below if you guys do this. You just like try and make things work, and then you think of a better way, so you move it again. My kitchen seems to constantly be changing. My husband can't find anything anywhere because I'm always moving things around.
So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Put your hands into mine, wanna feel you close. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Got our souls intertwined, I'm not letting go. There has to be a way out of this place. Just gotta follow our tracks. Remember what you said way back when we met. It went
So now I'm just going to start moving everything out of the kitchen so I can start working on the floors. But you'll see here in just a minute, I get distracted.
smiling at me. I want it back, this feeling. I can see us working it out. You're all that matters to me. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Put your hands into mine, wanna feel you close. So hold on to me, baby, hold on.
So the people before us had these little leaves up on the top of the cabinets, and they were so dusty. I was sneezing the whole time, and now my allergies are really messed up, but they just never looked right to me. It felt like a kitchen out of the 90s. So I took those down, and I am so happy that I did. It feels so much more clean in my kitchen, and I just love it.
Our tears run dry, two broken smiles.
Also, this little area above my sink is just so awkward. Nothing really goes there. I really would like to put a little wall cabinet there, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with this space, and it's kind of driving me crazy. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know down below.
I will never let go, let go. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Put your hands into mine, wanna feel you close. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Got our souls intertwined, I'm not letting go. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Put your hands into mine, wanna feel you close. So hold on to me, baby, hold on. Got our souls intertwined, I'm not letting go.
So now that the floor is all swept up, I am just going to use a metal spatula. I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but this is just wax from a wax warmer. And I'm finally getting it up off my floor, and the spatula worked like a dream. Next, I'm moving on to clean my appliances. I am just using the Method glass spray, and I actually would not recommend this. After everything dried, there were lots of streaks on my stainless steel. Guys, I hate stainless steel. Whenever I go to upgrade my appliances, I will not be buying stainless steel. Let me know down below what you guys use for your stainless steel.
Hey guys, so just to check in, we are on the home stretch. I have done everything that I wanted to get done except mop the floors. I'm all sweaty and stinky and nasty, and I'm ready for this project to be done. But I wanted to show you the mop that I'm gonna be using. So this is the Libman mop. It looks like this. It's got like little scrubby things on the bottom, and then there's the scrub brush over here. And I don't know, I'm gonna use it and see what I think about it, but you can buy like refills for it and everything. And I got this on Walmart.com. I will link it down below. It was only $10, so that is so much cheaper than the O-Cedar mop, and I like that it had these little scrubby things to get down in the grit. So we are going to mop the floors, and I'm actually just gonna be using this Comet kitchen cleaner. It has bleach in it, and I wanted to mop the floors with bleach today, so I'm just gonna use this. I don't have any other bleach, so we're gonna use this, and then we will be done. So let's go ahead and get started.
So now that I used the mop on my entire kitchen, I have to say I absolutely loved it. There were some places that I really needed to get in there and use that brush, as you can see, and it came up just perfectly. I only had to get down there one time with just like my hands, and the mop did the rest. So I highly recommend this mop, and it is linked down below.
So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you the motivation that you needed to get something done. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to share it with your friends. If you're new here, please subscribe. Other than that, I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.